Hey guys, welcome back to Kumasao Reviews. What we're taking a look at is DX9's Chigurh. Not quite out yet, within the next month or so, but it's cool to get an early peek. And if you like what you see in this review, go right there, TF Source, buy yours. Now, knocking out the size comparison, I don't really collect much masterpieces anymore. Kind of gave them up in favor of the Ultimetals. Here's Classics Optimus Prime. This is one pretty big guy. I've seen it called Classics, I've seen it called Masterpiece, you know, whatever you do with it, your own bag, your right, your collection, whatever. But you can see, really big compared to the Classics Voyagers. In terms of exact height, if you have a figure in mind you want to compare it with, it is right under 9.5 inches. So if you've got a ruler as well, and you want to see how it compares to your figure, there you go, 9.5 inches again. Just comes with the singular weapon here. Go ahead and knock out, putting it in his hand. And of course, is on camera. It's the first time I have any kind of problems with it, but just clips in right there. Alright. And this is a test shot. So pardon the looseness, but overall good look. Really like that they went with the cartoon accurate color there. In terms of posability, pretty much everything. Double jointed elbows, wrist swivel, posable fingers. The only one that's separated is the pointer finger and the thumb, or the only ones. We got wrist swivel there, good articulation at the hip, thigh swivel, bendable knees, really cool ankle tilt right there, as well as good heel balance in the back. Now in this review, I'm not going to go over the transformations themselves. This didn't come with instructions, but I can tell you this is, I've got Devil a Star as well. This was easier for me to get to from point A to point B to point C, since this is a triple changer, than it was Devil a Star with the instructions. So the usability on this guy, just fantastic. But overall, you can see just good, solid look. Love the head sculpt. Give you guys a look at the back here. He's actually flipped down. There you go. Now it's got a good solid train mode to it too. Checking this out. Rolling wheels all throughout. Sits pretty even. If there's a spot for the gun to store in this mode, I haven't seen it, but here it is. I really like it. And it's shuttle mode here. Short around. I was surprised at how wide it was compared to the, I guess, CGI artwork that was laid out at first. It was a lot more narrow. Not bad, but definitely surprising. My wheel flipped out there. Now these wheels do roll. That's the gun under there. And you can put this up as well, pretty tight. For the sake of this review, I've got it down. There you go. Looks good. And it's solid. A bit Cybertronian with the detailing and things like that, but I dig it. I don't really know how much I like it in terms of if it were the toy color, like the white and purple instead and things like that. But it being toon accurate, it really helps us out. Final thoughts on this guy, Chigurh. I like it. I'm not a big masterpiece guy, but this one does have that Generations aesthetic that probably leans me more to it, a really cartoony look with a bigger size. And yeah, overall, really cool. Nice to be able to review this text shot. Really easy to transform. Sorry that I didn't get a chance to show you guys those transformations. But speaking of which, since you guys didn't see it, this piece right here that also makes up the back in train mode, that actually comes off. That's one piece that is parts formed there. I know even at minimal, that does kind of turn some people off, so be wary of that, but definitely not bad. It's one piece. 3 modes, all pretty solid. Not a lot of kibble from other modes and any of them. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with this. If you like what you see, want to add it to your masterpiece collection, again, TF Source right there. Thanks for watching and see you guys next review.